Mutation. It is the key to our evolution. It has enabled us to evolve from a single-celled organism into the dominant species on the planet. This process is slow, normally taking thousands and thousands of years. But every few hundred millennia, evolution leaps forward.
There are approximately about 66 trillion cells intricately divided in the human body. Beyond retinal overstanding, a genetic remnant of Thanos genetically developed geometrically displayed from a divine intervention. We are the product of genetic manipulation, a biological duplication. They breed bred from transduplicating, multiplying, replicating organisms, performing the primary re-evoluting engineering process while splicing and cloning the chromosomes from the microscopic, chaotic, universal collective archetype, theoretically modified and built by the Anunnaki Elohim. We are the microcosm of the macrocosm, personifying by both sound and electromagnetic energy. From mortality I become immortality. I am the link that was lost between the gene of the chimpanzee, Australopithecus and Homo sapien, a germinated seed, transported and manufactured within the biomatrix of a dolphin, taken from Cyrus B to the laboratories of Shemp, the artificially inseminated within the divine genes of Mother Ninti. Upon my arrival in the celestial waters of Key, what more from a sperm cell to a seed, the supreme being metamorphosizing and was taken from the hermaphroditic breed, a species conceived out of antibodies of mitochondria, DNA and RNA, seeded inside the cytoplasma of sulfuric elixir within every symbiont. There is a cell implanted within the sensor core of the midi-chlorine. There beneath the primordial seeds of chaos lies the incorporation of an angelic being, the fifth element being consumed within the womb of an etheric old womb, oxidizing like the solid form of gold. My brain cells begin to implode from the submergence of symbiotic organic growth, from the resurrection of 7D and 6 trillion embryos, a fetus that evolved from ambrosia, crystallized from star sulfur, recalibrated from the amoeba, implanted inside protozoa, and from the smallest particle in the universe, he Rasulullah became the Etherean, manifesting from point 1 into point 2 throughout the periodical table of elements. Throughout the periodical table of elements.
What are midichlorians?
Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells.
They live inside me.
Inside your cells, yes. And we are symbionts with them.
Symbionts?
Life forms living together for mutual advantage. Without the midichlorians, life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force.
Registering as nothingness, yet existing as the assisting element which lies just beyond the etheric threshold at the abode, which gives each planet a radius to rotate properly around the sun. I begun before weight, before shape, before space, before that meager place called the primordial state, in which I had to incarnate and debate on whether to incarnate into a state of definition was my transition from density as intensity increased. I reach for the soul, trying to uncoil the kundalini without spatial orientation, the latent manifestation of existence omitted the creation of resistance. Within an instant, my cells fell beyond the corpse as the tuning fork which transports as the dolphin walking as the Vulcan deity on the evolutionary scale of the whale I inhale. The clone of harmonic overtone grown within vegetation as gestation began in the womb of that tomb. My nostrils began to form as the storm rages at the seventh point of darkness. The flying saucers brought the carcass. The starship levitates but hesitates to bring forth the breath of life. The Zodakite unite to question my authority. My limbs begin to extend, so I bend each trying to reach within as I begin to drain the sun's hydrogen and magnesium fills my lungs as my tongues begin to form out of a magnetic grid. The pyramid slid into
For press use only, Babygrande Records.
Tachyon energy, order of the centipede, assembly of protein, wean me into and fro. Yet I am extinct, better known as the missing link.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now seeing the beginnings of another stage of human evolution.
The seeds of life are born in the depth of stars, aging giants that explode into supernovas, blasting oxygen, carbon, and hydrogen atoms into the emptiness of space. Atoms critical for life, the gift of stardust.
Submerged in the water, separating the lands of the living and the dead. A man connects with the sun at high noon to break bread. A solar crown on the head spreads heat from the chest to the leg with a keg of ambrosia, churning milky ocean, survey of almond stone soldiers, molded from clay into 7 cathedrals. angels of dismay, where we pray to order abk. Otic microscopic wattage that affects the mental optics of the cosmic man. Mahaparusha, fuchsia lotus petals settle in the dust after the rapture. Captured in the vortex, I'm an raw sword flex. The syntax of technology, recognize the black man's originality. The fallacies of the Pharisees, open by the kinetic key. The door to falsity swings open, groping in the dark. I see a slick dude who tried to trick you with information taken from the Hyksos across the Black Sea to Galilee. Eventually becomes Judaism, the degree of Christism, the double fish religion, Piscesism, division from the traditional pre-dynastic Egyptian magic, havoc from torrential downpours, found Moors sailing in the cardinal directions, reflections of a light source, the illuminated bright horse who gallops into the sunset despite the opposite force. Those trapped in the labyrinth will never know the significance of myth, destined to be devoured by the Minotaur Sith.